Hello, everyone.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Pleb is back in this special Sunday report. Well, it happened again at a UFC event, and this time in Alberta, where massive F Trudeau chants just flooded the arena the entire night. Also tonight, Canadian Conservatives are down in Arizona helping Trump win in a very important swing state. We also have Diwali celebrations getting completely out of control in Toronto, and Canadian newcomers are now stealing Halloween candy left on people's porches. You won't want to miss this report. Stick around. Welcome to your Sunday report, folks. These are my favorite type of videos to record, the ones where Trudeau gets absolutely annihilated by crowds. But before we get into the Trudeau clips, I want to give a highlight to these Canadian Conservatives who went down to Arizona to help Trump win the next election. Shout out to Charlie Kirk. Let's watch.
Okay, we are here chasing ballots. Where are you guys from?
From near Toronto,
Ontario, Canada.
near Vancouver.
So from a communist country.
Yes.
Exactly. They are here to help us make sure our country doesn't become communist. How cool is that? Canadian patriots coming to help out the United States of America. The least you guys can do is vote. What's your message for people that don't want to vote?
You got to get out there because life will not be the same again without Trump being in charge. And that's across not just the States, but throughout the world. And we need it. Canada loves Trump. He emboldens everybody in Canada. We need him. That's why we're here.
How about you? What's your message?
Well, once we get the job done here, we'd like your help over there. Yes. Can you do that for us?
Yes.
Let's sort this out first. Okay. Go vote.
Just more proof that the freedom movement is just one giant family. And yes, when it comes time for the Canadian election, if any American patriots want to come up here to Canada and help chase ballots, I'll gladly host you, because we can use all the help we can get to get rid of Trudeau. But we may not need that much help to get rid of Trudeau, because wherever this guy goes, he gets heckled, he gets roasted, and at UFC events in Canada, well, the F Trudeau chants break out every single time. Watch. So that was earlier on in the night. Play it again. It's just music to my ears. Beautiful. And if you thought that was loud, well, this next clip is even louder. Once the UFC main event started in Edmonton, the F Trudeau chants got even louder. Wow. This is why I say Alberta's the best province in Canada. Play that again. It's just so glorious. Wow. He is done. Wow. Incredible. But these F Trudeau chants should come as no surprise to anyone. I mean, it happened last January in Toronto, where I was just randomly watching UFC on my TV, and this is what I heard. Look. Wow. And here's what it sounded inside the arena in Toronto back in January. That was a loud chant. And the chant of F Trudeau back in January was so loud that it caught Joe Rogan's attention on his broadcast. Look at this.
I mean, fuck Trudeau.
I was at the UFC.
Yelling, fuck Trudeau.
Love it.
Yeah.
Love it.
Yeah.
That guy's
Canada,
a piece of shit.
Canada, get your shit together. Come back. Come back to what you used to be. I mean,
Yeah. But that Joe Rogan clip I just showed you excluded a very important part because he said this after what I just showed you. Look.
Canada, get your shit together. Come back. Come back to what you used to be. That Pierre Poilievre guy, however you say his name, that guy makes sense.
Joe Rogan likes Pierre Poilievre. It's absolutely obvious. And I even floated this idea around on X the other day of having Joe Rogan and Pierre Poilievre sit down for a podcast. Would you watch this show? Tell me in the comments down below. Now let's move things along to our next story, where things are getting a little sad here in Canada this year at Halloween, where some Canadian newcomers are now stealing candy out of people's bowls on their front porch. Look at this. Courtesy of Real Toronto News here. So this is happening in Toronto. Wow. That outfit looks Indian, I would guess. Yeah, and here comes another one here. Why are adults trick-or-treating? She's not even dressed up in a costume and just going up to people's porches and just raiding them. Wow. Oh my gosh. This pisses me off. This really pisses me off. Wow. There's all the candy. Is that the same lady from the last house? Wow. She's not done with just raiding the candy. Look at this. She steals the decorations? Why? This woman's on a rampage. Oh my gosh. She just empties the whole chip box. Seriously? Wow. Nothing upsets me more than watching our beautiful Canada turn into a low-trust society, and we all know who is responsible for it. None other than Justin Trudeau. But to balance out the negativity with all the porch raiding on Halloween, I'm going to show you this clip of this sweet young boy who is clearly raised well by his parents. Watch. So here in this neighborhood, they're leaving the candy out by the porch. It's a high-trust society situation. Look at this.
If you have a ring doorbell thingy, thank you and God bless you.
Aw. Oh, that melts my heart, man. That melts my heart. He took one candy and said, thank you. This is just the sweetest thing I've ever seen.
If you have a ring doorbell thingy, thank you and God bless you.
Oh. Shout out to the parents who raised this kid. They did an amazing job. Honestly, you have a lot to be proud of. So yes, candy was getting stolen here at Halloween from some of our newer Canadians, and during Diwali celebration over the weekend here, things got completely out of hand in Toronto as these people were out doing burnouts in downtown Toronto, blocking off the busiest intersection, I believe Yonge and Dundas, and lighting fireworks until 2 in the morning. Look at some of this footage here from Toronto. It's complete chaos. They blocked the whole intersection. No cars can go through. Doing burnouts, revving their engines, lighting fireworks at will. It's absolute chaos in Toronto. Insane. And when the cops went and confronted these people for, you know, public disturbance, an illegal party in the middle of downtown Toronto, lighting fireworks, well, these guests in Canada were not very nice to the police. Watch this. They even titled the video Toronto Police versus Indian. Look at this. This is crazy. They record themselves disrespecting cops as guests in our country. Truly wild.
You just make them jump. We asked you to leave. Nobody wanted to stay before. Only when you're going to get sick, and now you decided to.
He has the keys, but how we can move this car?
I feel so bad. Can you tell?
Then go home if you feel
Can
bad.
you tell how bad I feel?
Go home. Then go home.
Thanks for coming.
Okay. Brother, hey. Nice service. Nice service, man. We just need the keys.
Did we tell you to go? Do you have the right to be here? Do you have the right to park here?
You have to go. You have to go. You have to go.
I'm not your brother. Get on the sidewalk.
Come on the sidewalk. You have to go to your police station. Don't give the fucking shit on the street. What the fuck are you doing? What the fuck are you doing? Call my taxi. My taxi. We need your pay. Fuck you, go home.
Did they just scream F Trudeau, go home? How random.
We need your pay. Fuck you, go home. Go home. Go home.
Wow.
Go home. Go police station. Police. Go home. Small dick. Small dick. Fuck the police. Teri mother
Wow. Let me float out an idea here. If these people in this video are here on visas, they got to be automatically deported, and it's non-negotiable. If I went to another country and I started behaving like this in front of law enforcement, they would kick me out of the country so fast. Why do we just allow ourselves to be walked all over and disrespected like this? It truly makes me sick. It's absolutely pathetic. And in our last clip here of the night, we're going to continue on the Toronto subject, as it is a complete mess in Toronto, where this video is going viral here of just complete chaos, making Toronto look like the Grand Theft Auto video game. Look at what it looks like in Toronto after 9 years of Trudeau.
Dad, get on your horse and grab it.
Oh my god, is this a dog?
They're gonna hit people.
Oh, it's a person. Oh my god. What's happening? Yeah, oh my god. After them.
They didn't hit that person, did they?
Oh my god. No. Oh, he ran away. I think they must be stealing the car.
Yeah, maybe.
Wow, are those citizens running after these people? Shout out to them. Way to go.
I think everybody was.
Dad, get on.
Whew. Toronto used to be a world-class city. Not so much anymore. It's now just completely dangerous, filled with crime, and quite frankly, a very scary place to be. Anyways, folks, that's going to be a wrap here for today's video, but I want you to tell me in the comments. Here's the question of the day. Who did it better with the F Trudeau chants? Was it Toronto or was it Edmonton? Here is Toronto. And here was Edmonton. So tell me in the comments down below who had the better chant, Toronto or Edmonton. And if you guys want to support my channel, the best way to do it is subscribe, like the video, drop a comment for the algorithm, or you can even buy a membership for $5 Canadian. My name is the Pleb, and I'll see you at the next one. Peace.